Today, and we are starting the week off with Mordheim, City of the Damned, once again. I'm really just enjoying today, this and we are shut up, me! I'm not allowed to talk. Don't talk over me, you. Me. What? Whoever. But yes, I've been enjoying this a lot. And now that I've got over the lot fatigue that I had a fantastically fun weekend playing a lot of Armello, to be honest. I'm back in the driver's seat, ready to prep and have a lot of fun with another week of streams. Tomorrow we may actually have a co-op stream again. It depends. It depends on what time Ickle Girl gets back. But tomorrow we may have some continuation for Portal, which will be a lot of fun. Okay, how much do I actually have to turn in? 297. That ain't bad at all with 10 days left. Is anybody injured, or do you actually have the full team? You're the new guy. Baby. Blah, blah. Actually, that's the point. Yeah, let's put you there. Just means that if we get the chance, we can get another impressive out of that slot when we unlock it. Okay. Is everybody statted appropriately? And we don't have any level ups that I need to be aware of. Cool, I think we're all good. Now then, let's get started. Campaign. We need a decent mission. Not doing a brutal, because brutals are mean. Others scattered around about the area. Against each other. Yes, I will do Rivals in the Ruins. Let's start this off with a nice, solid, simple mission. Yeah, we're all good here. Make sure everybody's equipped with the right gear. Ah, yeah, I forgot. Selic died horrifically, didn't he, the other mission? So. The warband in the city. Okay. Excuse me. I just ate a burger, so I'm feeling good and full. So, now that we're just waiting for the game to load, how many people have seen the stuff that Games Workshop have just announced about the Death Guard? Because this is, at the time of this recording, they just announced yesterday the stats for Mortarion, the Primarch of the Death Guard, in 40k. This is the day after that. So, I want to know what everybody else thinks, because looking at that stat line and a couple of those abilities, he looks a scary motherfucker. He's going to be tough as nails. Let's bring you to here. There's Orden. Orden, you can go a little bit back here, because you're pretty quick. Yixis is doing very well, because I just remembered I've given him... He got the Axe mutation, which is pretty badass. Or's up front, Yigvir behind him, and Godek, the new guy, not far behind them. Let's move him up to here, because then we can start moving down that way. With 60 and a relatively slow team, I'm not sure what we're up against. 60 actually, looks relatively slow, could be Sisters. Sisters are not a terrible bet. We're good. We don't need many upgrades, many spells at the moment. We want to minimize risks. do want to get that. Actually, let's not. I will take this one. Oh. Take that off and just organize to get around here. But we want to get into there as well. See if we get somebody up there. Okay. Let's have you sitting. Just ambush from here. Let's get him a nice spot around here. Don't want to get too far out. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, there's nothing around immediately, so. Okay, that's on the upper floor then. This is Skirble. Yeah, there it is. Let's get you overwatching at the moment. If we don't want to move too far out, he can be a good spotter for us. Orden, let's move you just up. Because you're fine over here. Your sword hand. I'd love if they actually... I think if they are going to add more stuff to Mordheim, which I have no idea if they actually are intending to. But if they're going to add some stuff to Mordheim, I'd like some more mutations. Like some more good ones that aren't like arm mutations. Because it's nice getting the arm mutations, don't get me wrong. But a couple of extra body ones would be good. Because currently we just get head mutations. We get the one feet mutations quite a lot, admittedly. But I'd love like an armoured carapace, which is just like damage reduction or something as a mutation. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Like just an armor absorption thing, which doesn't like impede your dodge and stuff. That'd be kind of a cool one. Oh yes, I forgot I gave him a sword, didn't I? I gave you a sword so you actually could do something. Because your parry, I believe, is actually better than your dodge. That's a cool axe as well. Does he have any... Yeah, he has his feet, that was it. He's actually got a pretty solid setup, I think. With the axe hand, the clawed feet. And the helmet, of course, with a little bit of damage reduction from that. If his parry does end up being better than his dodge, I might give him flash parry and put him in light armor. It is quite tempting, because then he'd be a bit tougher instead. I mean, his dodge is shit, so it's just awful. Okay. Yeah, I've got a feeling they're sisters by just the big block of them in one spot. That they're pretty much slower than all my troops, bar the my three heavies. So I think that seems likely. And with 60 morale as well. Okay, get Oars up. Oars is a big guy. I gave him some. I can't remember. I believe I gave these guys a couple of extra skills just to get a bit more up there. Because the high level Dark Souls are very good. Just meat shields, pretty much. They have a ton of health. Which makes him very deadly, to be honest. Okay, we can buff up Grullanan Orden if I get a bit of luck. 41%, I don't really want to risk it. I'm good here. Yeah, nice big open area. Oh, disorientated veil, that's pretty annoying actually. Let's get him aiming that way because I think that's where they'll come from. And that bow of his is brutal. Ambush you here as well. He's got a lot less range than the Chaos Spawn, but he's actually comparatively deadly. Oh, some gold. I'll take that. Nice. Don't need to play too aggro yet, because I don't know where they are. I don't know. I am pretty sure they're sisters, just by the initiative. I have a huge amount of morale. That's never going to happen with my army. The secure the idol. That ain't gonna happen with Chaos. We're pretty slow. There's one or two very fast guys, but the majority of the force is just. What's that buff? What? A buff for ranged hit called Befuddling Fumes. If you're befuddled, you somehow gain like a dead-eye shot with archery that I'm not aware of. I know I'm not the best I'm not the most experienced archer in the world, but I'm pretty sure being befuddled cannot be a good thing. Right? Am I the only person thinking that? Or is that just I'm just not knowledgeable enough about archery to understand the intrinsic nature of being befuddled as actually a requirement, and all the best archers are befuddled at all times. Is that how you get into the Olympics? It's on the sign-up sheet for archery. Must be befuddled, or you can't do it. Or is befuddling actually too good? This is a weird thing I've just said. Wow. Also, we just had a massive frame drop. What the hell just happened? Are we good? That's a horrifying thing to just see your frame rate just drop to red on OBS. Wait, are we okay? Are we good? We appear to be good. Okay, it seems stable now. That was weird. Yeah, they're moving up slowly. Move Oars out. I can use Oars as bait, mainly because he's actually tough enough to survive it. Usually. He's a pretty solid character just because of that massive hit point pool he has. He has almost as much hit health as my impressive.
A new round has started.
Okay, I'm gonna stand over here and do some buffing. Grulland. My big scary impressive. Oh, that's pretty bad. Well, at least we got the first one off, so that's something. Do we still not see any? Oh, hello. Oh, they're the Empire. Okay, so that actually just changed the plan a little bit. We also know they're coming from here. So let's set an ambush. Grulland, you're out there. Is a Skirble. I'm happy having you over here, Serval. Borden. Bush tour now. I want you up there. Wow, you actually only barely succeeded that. That was actually kind of horrifying. Overwatch you over here. The Master Archer. Yeah, we can actually see a couple of them now. So let's see what we got. We got a Marksman. And that's all we can see. Also, he's right at the end of the initiative list, so... Yeah, his parry is actually better than his dodge, so... Let's get you over here. It's a weird thing that the parry of this guy is actually better. Okay, where is this shield guy? Ah, he's coming up from the top. And is that a... that's just a warrior. Okay. Did that guy have plus 10 initiative and he's still slower than most of my guys? Jesus. In hindsight, look at the initiative. Oh, excuse me. Looking at the initiative of my Dark Souls, I probably shouldn't have buffed up their initiative at all. Nice. Oh! I'm surprised he actually didn't trigger ambush. He looks like he's in Grullen's range. I'm guessing that wagon is just making him hide, essentially. That dude did trigger both my Overwatches, though. He's not going to last through the next few turns, but... because I believe Grullen might be able to get a charge at him, though. Clawed feet on the Chaos Spawn is kind of mean. Oh my look, because he's playing PUBG. Okay, he's got a gun. Ow! Crunch! Crunch! And dodge, why not? There's a 5% dodge chance. That guy's just backed into a corner. Crunch. Missed. He didn't get a second attack, so... just have you readying here.
A new round has started.
Yeah, he's still got his mind numb on, so I'm just gonna dodge. Just sit here and dodge, buddy. They're the only two who've engaged, so... fail. 1 2. I forgot he had quick incision now as well. 3. Dead. Next! Okay, just have a good... yeah, why not, actually? It's unlikely to hit, but... my second shot can be an aimed shot. Got him that time. And perception, just in case. Okay, nothing to spot. You, however, are going into Overwatch stance, Skirble. Yeah, I can't quite get in him on him there. Ah well. Let's get ready to back him up in case of problems. That is a cluster over there. Yeah, there's a cluster over there, but I'm not going to be drawn out towards it just because it's a cluster. That's a wolf priest. I believe that's a wolf priest in any case. Yep, wolf priest of Ulrich. They're really good. She's moving you over here. I don't need that, so. Now bush over here. You run in, loot, and walk away. Prepping for battle. We don't need to get too risky. We don't want. I also don't want my marauder going in a one-on-one fight with with a wolf priest. I still have a blue light armor. I think I might give it to this guy since his parry chance is actually much better now. I might give him. Actually, it's not worth giving flash parry just because he might get a second arm mutation, in which case he won't be able to use parry unless it's a sword. I'm actually kind of fond with just giving him with the one arm mutation though, because it means they can pick stuff up still. I know it's random, but I'm happy with just one. Oh wow. Oz is one of my strongest soldiers. Oh, he dodged the first one. Good for him. How about the second one? Didn't dodge that. Oz is a very bad dodge chance, but considering he's in full plate, it's a great dodge chance. Actually, I'm just going to leave you here. You're good. One of them moves up, they're going to just meet you, and you're going to kill him. Yep, brought him down. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Sweet, so that's what it was. Critical hit damage increased. Wow, that's a powerful weapon. I didn't realise they had rifles in this game. I thought they had like handguns and like blunderbuss. Okay, let's get you over here. Weapons of destruction on Grulland. Because Grulland's the one who really gets the most out of it. And let's do an Orden. Red light, I'm fine with it. Don't need anybody else to get it, so you're just gonna sit back with your buffs. If he moves through there, he's getting attacked. By Grulland with his quick incision, brutal attacks. So you over here. Now's with you. Reload. Overwatch. Come on. Nice. He's got a lot of health. Yep. Wild Pack. Oh, he failed. Winter's Chill. Failed that. And it's got further now. Okay. Apparently this guy's a really sucky spellcaster, but that also is a very cool looking hammer, so. Ow! I understand why one of those hurt so much. Oh, really? Damn it. Oh, come on. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do something eventually. Giving him weapon skill, I think, is just a general good thing, just because it's more hit chance. And the weapons on the Marauders seem to have actually fairly low hit chance. So, even with just that, I think it's a bit of a benefit over, upgrading his, like, chance to ignore dodge. He's gonna have a few attacks, so. One of them's gonna overpower a dodge. And if not, then I'll bring in someone like Grulland or Orden, who could definitely overpower dodge. I do love how they've done the models in this game, though. They're very cool. Now look at the Possessed over there. That's a proper scary monster. They did a lot of good work on this. It plays very funny. It has some weird glitches, though. The weird glitches are sometimes more entertaining, to be honest, though. We'll recommend this game to anybody who likes games like XCOM, to be honest. It's quite similar. In a lot of ways. It's just like melee XCOM, to be honest. It's all about the position. It's still all about positioning. It's still all about getting dicked over by rolls, then your guy getting decapitated, and things like that. If you like XCOM, you'll like this game. It's got a bit of a slightly different feel just because you're actually in. You're actually moving the guy manually and feeling like you're attacking properly and things, but it's still it's like XCOM. In a good way. I adore XCOM. Apparently that new expansion that's come out for XCOM is really good. I might have to revisit that game at some point. Possibly when the game that part goes on sale, because currently there's a lot of games on my list to buy, including Miller Shadow of War, Monster Hunter next year. I'm tempted with Destiny. Probably not going to get it, but I'm tempted. What else is on my list? There's Dauntless, of course. But I believe Dauntless is free. Though I've currently heard bad things about that. I really hope that it's just some critics crying because it's not. It's in the most basic form of the game. Which is what I'm going to assume it is, because like the basic beta. It's like, oh, there's not enough features in the game. Well, it's not released yet. That's to be expected. I remember Warframe when it started. It had like 4 weapons in it, and that was the entirety of the game. Very fun game, Warframe, as well. If you've not got Warframe, go get it. It's free. Go start downloading it now. I'm currently taking a break from the game, but the game is fantastic. But easily one of the best free-to-play games I've ever had the pleasure of going on. They understand how to do free-to-play. It's pay to be really, really lazy. You can get everything in the game outside of cosmetics by just doing shit. That you can get it quicker. Come on! I'm running out of things to say on this conversation by my opponent AI not doing things. And my television just turned off. That's impressive. That's worrying. Let's try this. Everything's working and my second monitor is fine. My primary monitor is turned off. Give me a second. This is weird. No? Okay, something's become unplugged, I think. Or Mordheim just crashed. Yeah, it's still all working, as you guys can see, no problems with this, I don't believe. But something bad has just happened with my television, so back in a moment. Also, Mordheim may have also crashed. Okay. Okay. Curse you! Let's try this again. No? I have no idea what's happened. No? There we go. I fixed it. It for some reason changed off of my HDMI. That was very bizarre. Okay, but we're back. Although Mordheim genuinely might have crashed because, as I said, bugs sometimes. My game may have just broken as well. Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna save and quit. And reload and hope that the AI has unbroken itself. Okay. A cluster around your wagon. A very attractive target. Yes, I know! Now will you just load the bloody game up and not freeze one of the AIs in place? As though this worked. If it hasn't, I'll close the game and restart it.
A new round has started.
Come on. There we go, yeah. It just needed that. Something went weird in the process of the game and it's fixed now. Good boy. Now then. Die? Is it Griswold? Oh, Griswold. I read it as Griswold. It's like, I'm killing Griswold from Diablo 1. And Diablo 2. He's like Griswold's annoying twin, Griswold. Crunch. Nowhere near as good hit chance as Oz. He's nowhere near as high level as Oz either, to be fair to him though. Let's go Gruland. Because enemies are bound to come around this corner. So. Let's buff up Oz this time. That great sword is going to connect. And this time we'll try on Orden again. Just to make sure. Okay. Weird Light, I'll take it. Weird Light is fine. Because it doesn't really do anything as far as I've found. Okay, let's move him a little bit forwards, just to encourage a bit of enemy interaction. Wow, that actually looks like it hit him on my screen. It's like it broke just before his chest because of the power of Sigma. Wow! Okay, apparently I should try shooting him. Because he is immune to arrows. Is he gonna move Orden around this way? Get you prepped over here, bud. Shoot. There, we got him that time. No immune to these arrows. Just immune to arrows from above. Ain't quite kill him though. Props to that guy for being able to take an arrow like a champ. Ow, you git. Ow! He just hit Oz, and Oz just turned and looked at him. It's like, oh, you hit me with a warhammer. I barely felt it. They are not moving out, are they? They're loving their position. You can just stay here, buddy. Don't want to risk too much. Okay. Let's go with the 7 years for the guy after this one to go. There we go, we figured it out. Send more of you guys and we're just gonna cut them down individually otherwise. Like that. Hello. And he can still ambush. Okay, Nigvir, your giant battle axe, can you see it? Okay.
A new round has started.
Grulland first. Orden second. God damn it! Where are they? Ah, that explains a lot, actually. They're trying to come in around the back to get an ambush on us. It ain't gonna work. The chaos spawn's there. That does mean that I'm gonna move you over here, though. Skirble. So you get a good shot. You can jump down now. We're fairly safe. Damn it. You friggin' idiot, Carsten! You always do this. I think Carsten has currently done more damage to my team than the enemy. Here they come. Numbing vapors. Nice. Oh! The big crit. Still don't entirely know how you stun somebody with an arrow, but I'm assuming he put one right between his legs. I mean, that'd stop you, right? You'd fall down to your knees if somebody did that. I think even if you're... Also, I think you're pretty much sure you'd do that if you were a girl as well. Just an arrow in that area is not pleasant. He just buffed up his dead friend. And I say dead because Grulland next turn is gonna go for him. And Grulland doesn't really leave, isn't known for leaving survivors. You can move up too. Go on, baby Dark Show. You need to move up eventually.
A new round has started.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Does he get a 4th hit? I don't think he does. Yes, he does. Sweet. That's a heavy armored captain as well. And sidestep. Because fuck you. Orden, go and back up your brother. Oh, go and kill him first then. If you really want to. Oh, you didn't kill him. There's 64% parry chance and flash parry. Bush tour. Good boy. Just headshot him. Probably he can only crit that guy. Anything that wouldn't be a crit, he like purposely misses the shot. 1. Put another arrow into him. Mark a distraction too, so no more ambush. Is there anyone trying to sneak up behind? That's a trap. Good to know, actually. I'm assuming that's the ogre. Actually, no, ogres can go really late in this game. I'm not sure why. It's like the only it's like the slowest impressive. Oh no, he does ambush him. Okay. Crunch. He's gonna hit him again? Yes, he is. Okay. Chop. He's actually gonna try to win him. Wow, he actually hit with. He failed his dodge. I think that's the first time he's ever failed a dodge. There we go. He must have rolled like. Yeah, he rolled very, very well. Is that a marksman? Well, he failed his terror. Ow. Frenzy. How? Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot Frenzy is, he just basically fights until nothing is left. Chop. Chop. Is that one of them? It's just one of their dead guys for some reason. It is a scavenged body, good. Get him! 113 damage from Yigvir's purple battle axe. Pistol, mace. I'll take that. He's 5 from here.
A new round has started.
Hello, Captain. Two. 3. 4. All that extra armor is actually paying him dividends, but there's only so much it can do. Ah, you missed. Wow. Oh, it's Scribble. Yeah, Scribble's a good shot. Bush Stories tends to be better, but they're both very good archers at this point. Ah, he missed as well. That guy's just really hard to hit, apparently. Nice. Apparently they're not allowed to hit with the first shot against that guy. Let's get Orden back in there. Chop. Chop. Parry stance. Look at this flash parry. Ow! I was right! Shard. It's a good thing I checked that guy. Let's take his shield as well. You can just stay here and parry. He failed his terror. Taunt. Parried. Missed. Yep, he's just flailing about with that spear at this point. He failed us all alone. And he failed his terror. There's the ogre. Chop. Chop. Oh, not quite. Didn't quite kill him. Chop. I did. Oh, that was a nasty scream. Let's loot the remains. I'll take all that. Might as well dodge. Just ambush.
A new round has started.
1, 2, and he's dead. Grulland is quite happy with himself. He just took out their captain. Pistol, shield, spear. Mine. All mine. I'm just looting all the shit off their bodies at this point. Now they only have the ogre, who may pass. You never know. I've heard of weirder things happening. I've got a strange feeling they might voluntarily rout. If they can. Oh no, there's another guy. There's the guy who's just hid somewhere for the whole map. That we'll never see. Wow, really? They actually did pass. Where is this guy? Okay, so we see the ogre. He's over there. There's Oars. Yigvir go to back him up. An ambush. With Godek.
A new round has started.
I'm extremely impressed this ogre has lasted this long, though. The ogre actually just passed the route is like insane bravado or something like that. One. That's not a good shot. That is, though. If my archers have to just pick him to death, they will. It's probably safer than going into melee with him. Yeah, he's stuck. Oh, I hate it when the AI does that. But, oh well. Let's give him a good target over here. There are some very close-up targets for you, bud. I actually could take their standard as well. Well, I'm thinking about it.
A new round has started.
Just set them all up so we can get everybody in at once. And put as many arrows into the guy as possible. Basically, so when we actually do engage, he's not going to take that long to kill. He has over 600 health, which is terrifying. So he has like almost as much health as my Chaos Spawn after taking like 6 arrows. So there doesn't ever know the dodge of my Chaos Spawn. Just ambush. He's gonna insult him. Coward! Ah, good. Ow. Ow, dick. Now we've got things interesting. Fatality, wow. Never even heard of that ability.
A new round has
Unfortunately for him, though. 1. Oh, nice hit. 2. 3. 4. And sidestep. Yeah, something just as big as you is now attacking you, buddy. What's your plan? One. Reload. Put another arrow into him. Ooh, actually you hit Big bear there, buddy. One. There we go. Yeah, we just killed them all. Yeah, 8 out of 9. It actually just broke. It's inevitable. Let's see what that crit did, unfortunately. What's fatality? That was a nasty hit, though. Full recovery? You better have a full recovery cast, you idiot. Yeah, get on with it. Ow, light wound.
The gods are with you.
Skirble. Nice. Orden. Yixes. Godek. Good boy.
Your warband is getting
Stronger. Need more items, and we have more things. Mad mushroom clusters, shards, stones, and lots of gear. Victories. Pay for treatment, yes. And just pay for pay. Which gold? We do not have a lot of gold left, so we need to go to the store. Ooh, a purple sword. You know, I have a guy who uses a sword now. Don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that. Let's sell a few of these. It. 2, 3. Sell 2 great hammers, 2 great axes. A good bunch of these. Let's up 10. Two, 3, 4, 5 spears. Sell 5 swords. 5 axes. We have 23 armbands. We actually need a lot of armbands. 2, 3, 4. Let's just sell 4 maces. Camp. Smuggler's Den. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is... yeah, here we go. You're gonna get a little bit less. Let's sell 3 shards to them as well. Because then we get a bit more gold. Okay, next day. Oh, actually, no. Let's upgrade people first, because I always forget to do that. Carsten, intellect, because why not? Oz, you're fine. You'll shrug it off in a couple of days. Skirball, let's upgrade your toughness so you can take a couple more hits in case you actually get shot at. Let's upgrade your leadership, Warden. Let's upgrade your intellect so you're less likely to get stunned to death. Godek, let's upgrade your toughness again, buddy, because you have no hit points. Okay. Attitude point. Go deck. Where are you? Oh, no, not go deck. Yixies. Let's, instead of that, give you that. Because your parry is actually better. You have a blue helmet. You have... That's Yigvir? Wow, why do you not have a blue helmet on, buddy? It actually changed the armor absorption. It doesn't change the armor absorption in any way. Eh. Next day. New hide swords are available. Okay, let's take a look at these. What does that... Oh, that's the axe hand, isn't it? Yeah, executioner. Bypasses armor. And reduces armor. Which is pretty awesome all around. Okay, now that... We can wait another day, because then we'll get a lot of gold, don't we? Okay, actually, what's the thing in... Pressure slots 1, what about capacity, weapon threat... What would reserve? And just an upgrade there. You have a formidable warband. Do we have any skill points? We do have a skill point. Good. Contract. Armorer could be useful. Weaponsmith. Additional day. Let's get a haggler. And I just almost forgot you. I got a present for you. Oh, he already has it. Sweet. Already has a purple sword. Oh, I did not realise he had a purple sword already. Let's give that to one of you guys then. Just on the off chance. Your weapon skill sucks, but you're never going to use it. So... let's give you a purple spear. Camp. Yeah, we're good now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, campaign. I have a chance. Open was it quickly? Brutal, deadly. Okay, brutal. Let's get some scouts. Hard. That's okay. I don't want that mission though. Yes, that one I can take. I hate the everybody's scattered about because I always get up against Skaven, which then like outnumber me.
Before you can find a heavy fog settlers over the ruins, unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy on their wagon and spread out to sweep the area.
Search of your foe. Wahaha. Okay, let's get some prep and ready to kill things. You don't think it'd be awesome if we got some armbands that were better gear? Well, I know where we're aiming. This corner. This corner. Okay, current priority. Get to that. You'll go in there. Orden, you can go there. Skirball here. Bush tour there. This is Oars in the middle, Yigvir in the middle. Good. 79 morale? Holy fuck! Okay, you just end your turn over here. We need to get at that. That's a lot. That's what we want. Some of them actually get turns as well. What the hell are they? Chaos? Chaos does seem likely, just with the initiative order. Overwatch. Yeah, we're gonna make a stand when we get to the warp stone. But we will need to get to that warp stone fast. They've got to have some pretty quick guys as well. But it looks like they've only got a few ways to get up. I think we have the edge by starting up here. They could be vampires, actually. Vampires have been known to have movement like this. Okay, we got you over here too. We're just running everybody up at this point. You're gonna be holding a bunch of the weird stone because you're quite strong. You and Orden. I really wish I could. There was a way to make the movement penalty. Well, not really. I'd rather like to increase the amount of movement that my Dark Souls had by a significant amount, because they are very, very slow. I mean, not just the lack of initiative, which I can put up with, it's the lack of movement, which kind of sucks. But they make up for it by, like, just being tough as nails and have a lot of raw power behind them, so I can't complain too much. But Oz is staying as one of my guys pretty much forever. The other two are good. Well, Yigvit is good. Godek's learning, so I can't really say much for him at the moment. But Yigvit is a good soldier and hits extremely hard, but Oz is something else. Oz is a special case with his power. He's such a good character. I understand. I understand why people don't like the Dark Souls though, because they are so slow.
Objectives updated.
Okay, Carsten, today is your time not to cast any bloody spells.
Objectives updated.
Cluster.
Objectives updated.
Oh, he buffed himself that time. Movement rates, that's actually kind of nice. Just end your turn. You're just ready here. That's your job at the moment, Grulland, is just protect. Because they will come for us. So I want to make sure we're ready. They have so much freaking morale. Holy crap. ready with Overwatch push tool. They're sisters, okay. There's some weirdly fast sisters. Where are they actually coming from? They're down there, okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, some of their sisters are actually really, really quick for some reason. I'm guessing they're not all in heavy. I'm actually curious how many more missions there are in the campaign for this game. Because as much as I'm enjoying playing Chaos, I am really looking forward to starting up the second playthrough with the Skaven. But I might have a break from Mordheim after that. I might have a break, do one of the warbands in like my own time, casually, and then come back with Skaven on a separate one. Also, I'm looking forward to doing the game I've got planned for Thursday, which should be a lot of fun. Looks badass now. I do wish they gave him some proper Marauder-like hides instead of just the generic leather armor, though. I think it'd be a bit cooler, make him look a bit more like an actual Marauder. Because in fantasy they always had like the pelts and things on as their armor. Is there one visible sister? Yeah. Yeah, she's trying to get up here. Ooh, who is that? Smuggler! Oh, is this warband again? I haven't fought these girls for a while. I remember these, though. Okay, ores, naturally, you're gonna pick up a lot. Yigveer as well. Once you eventually catch up with your little stubby legs. I'm going, guys! I'm coming!
A new round has started.
Just dodge. Okay, you know what, Auden? Time to pick some stuff up. Okay, that's good on him. Take armor absorption on my possessed.
Objectives updated.
How much weird stone can we get?
Objectives updated.
How far along is this? Are we actually going to complete the... Ow, bitch. We actually have almost enough.
Objectives updated.
He just healed for 10.
Objectives updated.
He's possessed. He doesn't give a shit. He's full up on Warpstone now, so... Can you still see a bush tour? Not quite. Okay, so it seems she went and hid somewhere to hide away from the arrows raining down at her. But a couple of archers do give us a nice little buffer when it comes to just picking a couple of people off beforehand. And there's some very heavyweight, like, frontline troops to back them up as well, so... In case we need 3 more weird stone and we actually have the objective, which would be weird. Nice. Gather some weird stone.
Objectives updated.
Weird stone.
Objectives updated.
Still looks very weird seeing him just like pick it up with the axe hand. And completed. There we go. We actually have weird stone rush on now. I don't need to go down there and fight them. They are going to walk up very slowly and steadily to me. I want to see what the map looks like now. That's a dramatic reduction. Jeez, some of these girls have a lot of hit points. I guess because we're going through hard missions, so they actually have a hit point buff and things. They actually are statted better than my guys. But my guys are actually quite powerful now, so... There is that. I'm also really looking forward to trying... I'm tempted to do it like this. Have the Skaven Warband be my next... played set, and play the humans off camera. Or would you guys actually rather just see me play as the humans on camera and play as the Skaven off? Because it is going to be... I've got a feeling it's going to be at least a little bit before I'm finished with Chaos. Okay.
A new round has started.
Okay, you are just gonna sit here and dodge all day, buddy, because you are not allowed to cast spells because you'll kill yourself again. And currently you're holding 3 weird stone clusters, so I don't want you to do that. Okay, I know the smuggler has guns. Okay, maybe she doesn't, because maybe she's just carrying a knife. Oh, missed. With a 95% chance they hit you, missed. God damn it. I guess you are literally taking pot shots. So. Come on. We've got a heavily fortified position. We're not going to leave it. There we go. She failed to jump up, didn't she? This may take a while. I'm pretty sure I... Oh! There, she made it, finally. Ow! Destroyer. Oh, it's his turn next as well. Yeah, that armor is helping this time. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Change him out of the armor. Well, change him out of the, Oh, he missed. That ain't good. Didn't that time, though. And parry. It's fine. She's gonna get cut to pieces by the two, or at least one of the Dark Souls. No, she made it. Yeah, well, always you know what your job is. They're actually starting to storm the breach. Crunch. With the decapitating strike off the bat. Hi, miss. Oh, he missed. She has a great flail, so I believe that is a... Oh, damn it.
A new round has started.
1, 2. Dodge. Grulland, you're just gonna stay here because they're gonna try storming up here too. Is he close enough to take a shot? Evidently not. You passed. Good for you. Harry. That's a cool spike on his shoulder. Oh, right in the ass. With another crit as well. And dodge, just in case. Yep. Nice! A 47 hit. They're one of the sisters are actually one of the better armies to try storming a position like this, just because of their massive heavy armor. So they can actually tank a few hits before going in. And their sister, champion, whatever the fuck her name is, has that, is basically immune to range. So 1% chance to hit with ranged weapons is scary. The Chaos Spawn is just waiting at the top of the stairs, though. He passed. Oh! Ow! Missed. Goodbye. Take that as a trophy, buddy. You earned it. The sister behind you is going to get carved up. I mean, even if she gets an attack off, it's a one-handed hammer, which isn't too scary. Or is that a mace? Hard to tell sometimes with the sister's weapons. And she missed anyway. Wow, you're going parry stance against oars. That's ballsy. Stupid, but ballsy. Just dodge. Here comes another one. Yeah, they managed to land a couple of solid hits, admittedly. It was a Sigmarite Warhammer, of course. I keep forgetting they've got their own unique weapon. Oh, it's not. I don't suppose. I suppose it probably isn't unique. I imagine the Witch Hunters probably get it. It's between those two, though. I don't think like the humans can use it. The normal humans. You sit back here, Godek. You'll be fine.
A new round has started.
Dodge. Ambush, because one of them is bound to come up here soon. I do note that, memory serves, Grulland crit killed that particular smuggler, or at least a smuggler that the opponents had. And that smuggler has one arm, which leads me to believe that Grulland, when he killed her, ripped off her arm. Which is kind of a cool, consistent thing with this game. That it does continue. Like the warbands are persistent. Like the warbands you fight against will have persistent things because there are only a few which take part. Yeah, our inventory is full, so we're good. Though I will bring you over here, Orden. Careful approach. That's range resistance increase, I believe. And it's a very smart idea because of the archers. Bushtor and Deadeye, I can't remember his name actually. Why am I forgetting my own character's names? Skirble, that was it. Dead Mind, not Deadeye. And Skirble are both very good shots with very nasty bows. So just ambush. You're still squishy, bud. Yixes, you need a lot more. You need some toughness upgrades. He does. Light armor and a helmet is only so good because you can't use heavy, which is a bit of a problem. Just ready and waiting. I thought we killed someone down there. Did we? Was quite surprised for a second there. Ambush. And ambush. We have a nice little setup up here, so I'm just gonna wait.
A new round has started.
You know, you just end your turn. Grillin, just be ready. They're gonna come up here eventually. They're actually starting to funnel one or two up towards us. What is that one planning? Or is the smuggler they just don't want to move? Overwatch. Overwatch. Careful approach again. That sounds like a successful climb. Yep. Missed. That hit her. Hi! Surprise Crusher Quisher. Killer. Hit him again? Nah, not quite. Ow! 2 arrows through the same hole in her head. And then one through the front. Wait, that through her eye? Almost, not quite through her eye. Just gonna stick you here, Grillin's gonna deal with her. You guys are fine to take a bit of time, just have a drink. You know it's the middle of a battle, but the sisters are apparently cowards. So I know I'm calling out the AI, but I mean, would you give up a fortified position in an actual battle? Would you give up a position like this, where you know all the enemies are directly below you and are literally forced to come to you? You wouldn't. It's a good spot.
A new round has started.
You just stop it. Dead. Boom. Both my archers will now reload. Come on, smuggler, move. You're just hiding. As your friends get viciously killed. Reload you two. You know what? I might as well. I mean, it's a little bit. It's nothing major, but a little bit of extra. Weirdstone never really hurt, did it? Well, it never really hurt the forces of chaos. Hurt everybody else. Ready your Overwatch? Nothing interesting. Come on. I know there's more of you. You didn't send 3 people out in a Mordheim. Just sit here and parry for the moment. Because all you've sent after us are 3 barely trained sisters. They've got to be trying to outflank again, right? Is one apparently just dead down here? No, I'm not moving and not jumping down at all. It's gonna be insane. Come on. Come out, come out.
A new round has started.
Ambush. What are they doing? What are they actually planning? Come on! Can you make a shot into the... Oh, hello, I think you can. Hello! Reload and take another shot. Also, yeah, that is the same smuggler as last time, so... Bring up my 2 archers just to shoot her down. Then maybe they'll actually think we might be able, might want to help out our allies. Near the I don't know what just happened there, but so it didn't sound good. She pissed off a snake or something. I actually have some weirdstone now. Oh no, we have a weirdstone. I forgot I picked up a bit more. What are they doing? Like, what are they actually planning here? Because there's no way the AI is just giving up. Right? And they're not going to make me chase down all the members of their little warband that haven't been able to get anywhere near my forces. Got itchy leg.
A new round has started.
No. No. Now she might actually do something because she's now under fire from 2 different sources. No, she's just going to let herself be killed. Okay. I don't think I've ever literally shot a particular character to death. He's always involved some melee, but... Another shot. Nice. I just realised I forgot to turn off notifications. Apparently everybody in my Skype chat only communicates in boops. Not got great agility actually. I think I'm actually that's a point. I'm just gonna have him up here at the moment, and then at some point send Grulland down to root out any survivors. Now you parry. Sometimes the AI is really, really dumb in this game. I think it should actually make an attempt to attack you sometimes. Either that or it could be actually playing extremely intelligently and is waiting for me to fuck up. But I know I've got a feeling a lot of their characters are just sitting there in ambush stance. That is never gonna be broken in any way. My guys don't need alternative weapons. The Dark Souls actually don't need alternative weapons. Oh, they...
A new round has started.
You just stay there. Large warriors cannot use this. Still. Oh, hi. Counter attack. You missed. I still got enough for a sidestep. Crit. Bash. Bash. I think I may have found where a large portion of their forces are, and they're just sitting down here waiting for somebody to accidentally, like, jump on them. She's just gonna get killed by arrows. How the hell does he have a better chance there than he did in the other spot? But yeah, Grulland will be fine. Odin's taken a couple of hits, so... Will Skirble get the kill here? Probably. Yep. Wow, that was kind of depressing, to be honest. She just accepted death. Oh, she's still recovered. She failed a terror test, though. I mean, she can't do anything. I do like Terror. Terror is a really cool ability. So powerful. Nasty. I do like all the gruesome mutations that they've got. I also like how it actually flows properly into the body. Like it actually looks like it is grown as a part of him rather than it's just there. You know, Oz. Why not? Let's have some fun. The freaking Iron Man. I wanted to see him climb it. Spider Oz, Spider Oz. I actually thought there'd be a character down there, so I can let Grulland just deal with everyone. Just ambush. And the annoying feature of not knowing which guys have got what.
A new round has started.
1, 2, Missed. Big crit. Nice. And sidestep just in case. Grun's just gonna carve his way through the remains of the opponents, so... The only warrior I'm actually a little nervous about him fighting is the sister leader. Not the sister leader, the sister impressive. But he can rip through the basic units. He's one of the strongest impressives for dealing with large forces, because... Oh, she succeeded. She missed, horrifically, but she succeeded. Oh, she could actually dodge this time, though. Just stay there. Yeah, I think the Chaos Spawn's one of the best for just dealing with lots of weaker troops, because it has the really good dodge chance. So, I've got like a spot or something growing here. Bug bite, I think. My head looks shiny as hell. I had a really weird thing. I'm not sure whether to take it as a compliment or not. I'm going to assume not. Someone, when I went to LARP, said that without my hat on, because I always wear a brown... if you see the character, that is my logo, I wear a hat like that. It's like a big brown cowboy hat. It's one of the things I'm known for on the field. And they said that without my cowboy hat on, I could easily pass for 30. Which is weird considering I'm 21. Not been 21 for that long. Oh, she dodged it. He missed. Come on, Grullan, stop playing with her. There we go. No one here. Jesus, boom. Where are you all? Found him. She just insulted him. Stench of chaos. Nice. 1. 2. Happy that now Grullan's there to draw him out. They're actually, we're gonna get him. I think if she dies, they'll break. Because she's one of their hero units. One. This has been a really weird battle. Compared to what I'm used to. You actually ambush. I'm gonna send Oars in to deal with her. Mainly because he's actually... You have a lot of Warpstone on you, and I don't really want you to drop any of it because you're actually very squishy. Oars, I don't think is carrying any, much if any. He might be carrying a little bit, but it's nothing too major. And he's got a lot more hit points and armor. So... with a nice charge. It's a good thing I haven't been casting spells as well, because I guarantee he would have miscast by now. It's been a long, drawn-out fight. Well, this is hidden buildings below. They literally have been suppressed by archers, though, to be fair. Turns out it was a very good move, just moving up everybody a lot very quickly. Bam! There, I think I'm just outside of her ambush. I'm pretty sure I was just outside her ambush range, so... It... Goodick?
A new round has started.
Okay, she failed the terror, that's a good start. Oh, she hit him! My turn! 1. Ow, bitch! 2. 3. Don't even need number 4. They still haven't broken. Where the hell are they? This is Overwatch. I'm at the annoying point of I don't know where they are. Let's get you Overwatch a bit over here. Because then you actually have more area where they can target. Where the hell are they? Okay, there's one. So we can get Grullen through there, I think. Are they actually running away?
A new round has started.
This looks like a spot that an impressive can move through. Yeah, it is. Wait, what? Really? How are these doors so small? God. How to navigate a chaos spawn to a tiny corridored map. Oh wow, foul missed. Overwatch. Overwatch. And the game is forcing me to play stupidly, which is annoying. Okay. We found another basic sister. Who have we actually killed so far? We've killed a henchman, a sister, a novice, another sister, an augur. We found another novice. Well, apparently we might have. Yeah, I don't like this. The game is making me do things I really don't want to.
A new round has started.
Ah! Okay, we found her. Sigmite Matriarch. Oh, I missed again. Savagery, that's good. If you don't want me to sit up here, don't put like 15... Actually, don't put all the warpstone in one spot, which is up here, really close to my spawn. In a very advantageous position that I can just rain down arrows on the people below me. The hell? Fricking AI. Please try to actually fight. They still have a lot of people. What the fuck happened? I got a thing called the Shield of Shielding. Okay, you can't really see it because of my webcam, but under there, where my webcam is, about here, is an item that says the Shield of Shielding. Well, that was depressingly easy.
You are progressing nice.
Decisive victory, no shit.
Chaos gods fading.
Ooh, what'd I get?
The gods are with you.
Oh, he got eyes! Yes, you did get a body enchantment, nice.
Remarkable.
X's. Another office point. Go deck, nice work. Heavy armor, a lot of gold, a shield of shielding, great flail. Precision. Good job, guys. Okay, let's take a look. Caster. Let's upgrade your leadership and your toughness. Balls, you're good. Yigve, you're good. Bush Tor, you're fine. Falcork, I don't care about you. Bizard, Grulland, awesome. Scrabble. Accuracy, but that bit better. Crits. Orden, you got 1,000 eyes. Prevents use of light and heavy armor. Melee range resistance template. That is fucking awesome. Okay. So basically, you just got melee and range resist with no penalty. Sweet. Let's upgrade that parry chance a bit more. You, weapon skill up. Strength up. You, let's give you a bit more leadership. Build template. Okay, I think we're good. Awesome. I want to take a look at him now. He has 1,000 eyes. His melee resist is now pretty good. His melee range is actually very nice. And he has the forces to increase his strength and toughness. I actually want to check. Yeah, he's the purple bow. Okay. Enchanting. Precision. Increase range hit chance. Yep, he has a really, really good hit chance now. Enchanting marksman. Ooh, I need to get another purple set of clothes, I think. Yeah, we want to get that one. We're good. Okay, let's go next day just to see if anything pops up. Nothing, we're good. Okay, so that is the end of today's show. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Tomorrow, as I've said before, will either be a co-op stream with Ickle Girl, or it'll be more Mordheim. It'll be entirely dependent on what time she gets back, because she's currently away. If she gets back early tomorrow, then she says she might be up for streaming. If she's not back early tomorrow, then she'll probably be coming back too late to be able to stream. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. It will either be Portal with Ickle Girl or Mordheim with me. Hope you guys enjoy, and I shall see you guys next time. Have a fantastic evening. See you around, guys.